what special things do you use, or what do you do?
My healthy habits. Washing my hands and washing my hands, washing eating utensils such as bowls, chopsticks, spoons, and before eating, do exercise, taking shower 1 or twice a day, and drinking boiled water.
Okay, good. So when you go to a restaurant, do you clean the chopsticks and the eating utensils?
Yes. When I go to the restaurant, I clean chopstick, spoon, or both by tissue or by small towel, kick, by a tissue, my tissues.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a very common thing. We were quite surprised when our friends showed us how to clean the chopsticks when we went to a restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about you, Carol?
I have many things, healthy habits, like drinking water enough, have a good sleep well, do exercise 6 times a week, eating less sugar, eating a variety of vegetables and fruit, and avoid alcohol and caffeine. So some people told me that they think I'm a bored person because I don't drink beer or play cards. Do you think so?
No, I think you will live a very long life, Carol. You one day you'll be a very old woman.
Wow. But I don't want to older that not happy. I just want to be a happy person.
I think you will always be happy, Carol.
Yeah, because I have a positive mind.
Yeah, for sure. So I saw, do you carry hand sanitizer with you as well? Of course. How about you, Tan? What do you do?
I think
you do anything?
All of my healthy habits, Andrew. Drinking beer with you, talking with everyone. Try to keep the positive people group around. Don't play with people always negative. They can negative sometimes, but if they complain, if they don't like about their life and they want to throw all the shit to me, I say bye. I don't want to be your friend anymore. Yeah, I think mental health is very important. Another things like I try to exercise quite often. I try to eat more vegetables and eat less for dinner. I don't eat much for dinner and try to reduce eating meat, red meat, and eating more fish. But I pay more attention about people I play with, about the physical health. I spend a lot of time to check like about mental health, I don't want friends with negative people.
Because now that Lan is baking, you have to eat more cake.
But I always encourage her to bring to the English class, so I don't have to eat much.
So that's why we bring. I
know. Now, is Tung gone?
Yeah, maybe his Wi-Fi connection is having problem.
Okay. All right, Ben, Carol, question number 6.
Number 6. Have you ever broken a bone? What happened? No, never. Ever,
Never.
not yet.
Wow.
Yeah. I think because I'm a careful person.
Yeah. And never had a motorbike accident?
Andrew, Andrew, I have a question.
Yeah.
For the question like this, have you ever broken a bone? So I answer like I have never broken a bone. Well, I haven't been broken a bone.
I have never broken a bone.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you cannot say I haven't ever broken a bone. Is that okay?
You can. Yeah, same meaning. Haven't is just the abbreviation of have not.
Yeah.
So if you were to read the sentence, I have not ever broken a bone.
Yeah.
Same.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Andrew, and another question, like for dinner, someone asked did you have your dinner and have you got your dinner? But at the dinner time, it's okay, right?
If it's like I think Tung asked me whether or not I had dinner, or might have been Ben asked me whether or not I had dinner.
Yeah.
If you know that it's around someone's dinner time, you could say, have you had your dinner yet?
Yeah.
Or
did you have your dinner? Same, right?
Yeah. Or have you eaten yet? Yeah, same.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Andrew. Your language
It's
is
all right.
driving me crazy about the English grammar. I don't have problem to speak or to understand you, but when some people ask me why I can say this, and when I say that, I said, I don't know. I have no idea. I just understand. I try to, I speak anything I want to speak with the native English speakers, but to explain why this, why that, I have no idea because I don't learn about the grammar things. Yeah.
I suppose English is quite confusing because there are many ways of saying the same thing.
Yeah.
And it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Yeah. In a lot of cases, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Andrew. Okay, Carol,
no problem.
Sorry for interruption.
I haven't never motorbike accident, but
No?
but I have a bicycle accident. I had a bicycle accident, but it's just make me hurt sometimes on my body, but never broken bone.
Okay, so even when you were a young child, you never broke a bone at school? Or wow, that's good. Yeah. How about you, Ben? Ever broken a bone?
I never have broken a bone. So I answer this is correct. I never have a broken bone.
Yeah, that's spot on. Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.
My family only have my older brother. My older brother, he have a broken a bone in his shoulder.
Oh, okay.
About 15 years ago, he has he had a serious accident, so he broken his shoulder.
Wow.
But when the people on the street, they carry him to the Hoi An hospital. The doctor in Hoi An hospital, they said my brother, he doesn't have his shoulder, but my parents, they don't believe, and my parents, they carry my older brother to Da Nang hospital, and in Da Nang, and at Da Nang hospital, the doctor at Da Nang hospital, they spoke my brother, he has broken his shoulder, and he did like a surgery. Yeah.
Wow. So did they put a plate and screws, or what did they do?
They did surgery his shoulder, and they I can't explain, so you can understand. Yeah, his shoulder.
That's okay. Yeah. Okay. But you have never broken a bone. Wow, that's 2.
Yes, very luckily.
How about you, Tung? Have you ever broken a bone?
Yeah, luckily I haven't broken bone yet, and I hope I won't. I hope I won't break any bone.
Do you know anyone who has broken a bone in your family?
No, not yet. In my family, no one have broken bone.
Wow, that's amazing. How about you, Tan?
Yeah, sorry, man, same to me.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Yeah, so sometimes when I play soccer, I got problem with my ankles, but yeah, the bone haven't happened yet. And
never broken.
Yeah, and but my younger sister, when she was in middle school, and when she played with friends, and then she broke her arm.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then my parents took her to the hospital, and I think only took her about 1 or 2 months to recover, right?
Yeah, doesn't take for young people, doesn't take very long.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's not something very serious. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow.
How about yourself, Andrew?
When I was about 9 years old, I broke my arm.
Yeah.
Smashed it into a door.
Why?
Smacked door.
Smashed my arm by accident, not on
accident.
purpose.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you
I was being chased by a friend, and I fell over and smashed it into the door. Yeah. And but I've had numerous other injuries. Too many to list.
Okay. It's similar to Alan. Alan, he also said he broke all the parts of the body when he played. I think he played football, Australian football, something. Broke his nose and his arms and everything like that. When you said you smashed the door, I said maybe you saw your girlfriend went to the room with another boy, so maybe. Yeah.
No.
Only 9 years old.
Yeah, only 9 years old. All right, Tung, question number 7.
Yes. Do you trust doctor? Do you trust doctor completely? Why or why not? My answer, yes. I completely yes. Yes, I completely trust doctors because I don't have knowledge about medicine or diseases, and if I got sick or disease, I would go to the hospital and see a doctor. And I think people cannot trust anyone except doctors when they get sick.
That's a good answer. Yeah, they are the ones with the supposed knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about you, Carol? Do you trust doctors?
Yeah, I trust the doctor, but not all of them.
Good answer.
Yeah, but I believe in science and medicine.
Yeah, of course. So why don't you trust all doctors?
Some doctors are unfriendly and careless, and sometimes they confuse me. So I have to check again with other doctors, maybe.
Yeah. Do you ever look things up on Google?
Yeah, sometimes before I go to the hospital to check my health, and my husband always checks with me, and sometimes he checks it's right before I go to the doctor to check. Yeah.
Okay, good. I think it is quite healthy to sometimes question doctors.
Yeah.
They're just like us, that they not always know the answers. There are a lot of things that they have to know, and they don't necessarily know everything. So I think sometimes it is good to question and get a second opinion.
Yeah, I think
How
so.
about you? Yeah, how about you, Ben?
I only trust the doctor in like in a big hospital, like near Hội An, only Đà Nẵng hospital. Yeah, I don't trust the doctor in Hội An hospital or Pacific hospital because it's a small hospital. So I have just told with them a story about my older brother. So I don't believe in the doctor in, but with the doctor in Đà Nẵng hospital, I trust them, but not completely. Yeah. If I have a serious problem in my body, so I will check with another hospital.
Yeah.
So I think that's good for me.
I think that's a very wise thing to do. We went to Vinmec Hospital a couple of times while we were there, and we always had a good result from them.
It's an international hospital.
Yeah,
in that,
but quite expensive, but by New Zealand standards, very cheap. But we had a lot of confidence in the staff and very professional. So made you feel more comfortable with what they were telling you.
Yeah.
How about you, Tan?
Yeah, I think you're right. When talking about the doctors, they are like us, and sometimes they don't understand about the situation of all the patients. And I remember one time I took my wife to the best women hospital in Da Nang to do surgery, and then after she has done the surgery there, everything was fine. But later when I have trouble of having baby, and then when we check with other hospitals, and they said the reason because they did a surgery at that one, and I said, do you always blame some things to other people, or that hospital they did something wrong with your wife or something wrong with her? I said, I don't know, because if I did surgery in your hospital, maybe you said different.
Yeah, of course.
So, so to me, like, I only trust like the hospitals, the way they care us and the way they look after us in hospital. So we trust them, and then when something is serious, like doing a surgery, we have to find a good place to do that. Not just go to any hospital and trust 100% to the doctors.
I think if you have a good physician, like a good
Yes.
general practitioner that you trust, and he knows you and knows your health, I think is important. But it's not easy to find these days. In the small town that we live in, they have a big problem keeping doctors to stay here, and we have doctors who come and go very frequently. So you can't build that same rapport with them.
Yeah. It happened in Vietnam because after the COVID-19 pandemic, almost 1,000 doctors and nurses, people work for medical centers in Ho Chi Minh City. They had sacrificed too much during the pandemic, and then now they resigned their jobs. And caused big problem to the city, because it's the biggest city in Vietnam, and the people refuse to work for them. And then so I think maybe in your area is similar. People maybe to go to the better city, go to the richer place where they can have a better opportunity in working conditions and anything like that.
I think it's the same in Vietnam as it is here. If you have lots of money, you can afford to get better care.
Yeah, I think everywhere.
All right, Carol, number.
I think it's time for you to go to bed, Andrew. So it's a good for.
It's all right. I've got a day off. One more question.
So one more question. Okay, one more question.
All right. Carol, number 8.
Number 8. Who is the healthiest person you know? What do they do to stay healthy? I don't know if the person I know is the healthiest person, but she can live for more 5 years from she had a cancer.
Wow.
Yeah, and she is raw vegan, meditate, does yoga, plays trampoline, sunbathes. So now she can motivate many people like her to do that. And I don't know if it's right or not, but she can live for more 5 years now.
She is a good inspiration for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you are the healthiest person I know.
Yeah, thank you.
All those vegetables, no beer, no coffee.
No coffee, yeah.
And
I do the class.
I think I am the unhealthiest person you know. How about you, Ben? Who's the healthiest person you know?
The healthy person I know is he is a elderly man near my house. Yeah.
Really?
Today nowadays he maybe about 90 years old, but I see he very strong. Although he retired 15 years ago, and when he in my village, he is a fisherman, and also also he is a farmer. So he worked when he was a child. So I see he very strong.
Wow, he had a very long, healthy life.
Yeah, long to life. And in my village, so the life in here is very clean, very fresh. So I see the people in here, they are very healthy.
Yeah.
Healthy.
Yeah,
Okay.
very healthy.
Good. Yeah, good. How about you, Tung? Are you the healthiest person you know?
Yes, the healthiest person I know is my friend. He doesn't drink beer, wine, or anything with alcohol. Yeah, and he does
Ủa?
alcohol. Cồn á, em có hay bị lộn cái alcohol. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
He doesn't smoke and doesn't spicy food and go to bed early.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. How about you, Tan?
I see many people are very healthy, okay? Especially a man. I think I have told you before, a man who used to make the round basket boat, and
Yes.
he started to work when he was 7 years old, and he worked until he died at the age of 92, 93 years old. And then when it came to his home after his funeral, people in his family said he died very peacefully. Just he knows he's gonna die, and then he told everyone about what to do after his death, and then he just sleep and die. He has very healthy life, and he didn't have to go to hospital any time at all, and then just live healthy and die. I think that's a perfect life for us.
For sure.
Yeah, because some people, they not die, but they are sick on the bed all the time, maybe 10 years, maybe 20 years. And if I see that, I feel very sorry for them, and I don't want that happen to me and happen to everyone here. I just want we until the age maybe 80, maybe 75, maybe 85, and then die. Okay, maybe sick for a week or maximum a month, but not for too long.
Yeah. I think as long as people don't suffer. Unfortunately, in our society, we try to keep people alive for as long as possible. Give them drugs, and instead of allowing them to let nature take its course and die naturally. I think we all want to die in our sleep peacefully.
Yeah. And another person is my father. I always see he is very healthy man. He worked very hard all the time, and he started to work on the farm, do all the plowing, all the heavy work on the farm. And now he is 63 or 64 years old, and I think he's stronger than me now. Because sometimes if I go home to work with him, I always said, Dad, I feel very tired. He said, oh, you're lazy, man. And I feel very embarrassed.
I think farmers are some of the hardest working people. But it's quite common for farmers here to retire, and they don't live very long after they retire. They get so used to being active and working, and when they have nothing to do, I think that has a big effect on, as you said, the mental aspect of a person.
Yeah.
And you had a question there about the mental health, and I think that's most important.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so. when you feel tired of your body or physical health, it's okay to recover in a day or in the next few days. But if you feel depressed, if you feel sad all the time, and you don't see any light, any positive things in life anymore, and that's cause a lot of problems. Yeah,
I think so.
Because because I see, like, compare with the people in New Zealand, compare with the people in America, people in Vietnam have nothing, but they like to share everything, like some rice, some vegetables, some food, and then they drink rice wine, coffee, tea, and they laugh, and people have great bonding time. But at home, maybe you have everything, but you don't have many people around to share. So I think the mental health is very important.
It's one of the big things that we have noticed and that we miss, that life is very simple in Vietnam. You can have a very simple life, but you can have a very fulfilled and happy life because you don't have a lot of things to worry about. And it's exactly as you said. You share with one another, and you socialize more. I mean, since we've been home, I think I've been to see maybe 2 or 3 friends in the whole time I've been home, because I'm working all the time. But it's a different society.
Yeah.
How do you think, Carol? Do you think that the mental health is important?
I think both are important because it's a part of our lives and impact our thoughts, behaviors, and emotions.
Do you think laughter is the best medicine?
Yeah, I think so. Life is not love. It's not life.
That's good. And I always see you with a smile on your face, and that's good.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. And
I think Vietnamese laugh a lot more than people in Western society. You don't take yourselves too seriously, I think that's good.
Only sometimes I take everything too serious. Or like Carol, my wife, they laugh all the time. They are worried, laugh too much. Maybe they got the wrinkles on their forehead.
Wrinkles.
Yeah, wrinkles. Yeah.
So
Okay.
Ben, do you think mental health is a good thing? Is an important thing?
Yes, I think mental health is important thing. If we have a good mental health, so we can do anything we want. Although if we have a good physical health, but we don't have a good mental health, so I think we can, like, we have many problem, bad problem in my life, in my family, something like that. So I think we can't do anything we want.
Yeah. Are you a happy person, Ben?
Yes, I think I'm a happy person.
I think so too. How about you, Tung? Are you a happy person?
Not sometimes. Like you ask mental healthy and physical healthy. I think we have to take care of both and keep it balanced, because they are very important, and they support each other to make our health better. And we cannot do anything well if we just had one of them.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you need a balance. You need a balance in life, and if you ever want to find out whether or not what someone's mental health is like, ask them if they're happy, and if they reply like Ben did, yes, I'm happy. That is good. That is good mental health. And I see you all smiling, so I think you are all very happy.
Thank you, Andrew. Hope you are in
Thank you.
work and you're always happy too.
Well, we try.
We try.
Yeah, depends on how hard the day is, Tan.
Yeah.
But all of you have a good day at the coffee tomorrow. And it's been good talking to you.
Yeah.
And
good to see you,
Tan,
Andrew.
I'll send you some videos of our work and where we live, and you can pass them on to everyone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Always.
Thank you.
Carol always make the subtitles of what you were talking to everyone, so people they can.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Carol.
Okay.
All the subtitles.
I'll send you some. We went up the mountain last weekend.
Yeah.
And I did some video, so I will send it to Carol, and she can do her thing.
Yeah. It's a good way to improve listening skills and speaking skills all the time, every day. So I always create different opportunities for them to practice, and I always appreciate for your help. Thank you very much, Andrew, and thank you everyone for today's meeting. Happy to see everyone, and Andrew, sleep well, and then see you tomorrow morning. Okay,
bye, Andrew.
Everyone.
Good night.
All right.
Thank you.
See you guys.
Andrew.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Thank you, Andrew. Bye bye.